Understand your credit report, crucial details, history, and common misconceptions clarified.
That you get it before next week, because if you are disputing anything and are having issues with disputing, then you're going to want to have your credit report present. Okay, so let's move on. First off, what is a credit report? So a credit report is a detailed record of our credit history, right? I liken it to like a report card. The same way we'll have a report card in school, and it'll give us a rundown of how we are doing in all of our classes, right? Some classes will include certain details, while other classes will include other details. So when it comes to your credit report, it is not the same as your credit score. Your credit report does not even include your credit score. So those are two completely separate things. Your credit report is a record of your credit history from the last 7 to 10 years, depending on if you have the presence of like a public record on your credit report or not, right? If you don't have any public records on your report, then typically you will only have a history back 7 years, okay, at the max. So between today and 7 years ago, there'll be a history of all of the credit accounts that you've had, whether they are open, closed, whether they were charged off, whether they were paid in full. It's a history. It's meant to be a history. Therefore, lenders will use your credit report, take your credit report, analyze it, and determine how likely are you in the future based on what's already on your credit report to default on the borrowed money from them, right? Whether that's a loan, a credit card, or whatever you're loaning, whatever they're lending you. They use your credit report. They use your credit report to determine how likely you are to pay them back. What is your risk level? What is your risk score? How risky of a borrower are you? Okay, which is why it's so important that your credit report is as accurate as humanly possible, but also something that I feel is often looked over is not only are we entitled to a accurate credit report, you are also entitled to a complete credit report. Okay, so we'll revisit these terms shortly, but before that, I wanted to discuss the role of the credit bureaus, because this is another thing that I feel is not fully understood, like their role, right? Most people, when they think about the credit bureaus, they usually think that they are the ones that assigns their credit score. They are the ones that are adding collections and stuff like that to their account, right? To their credit reports. And that is not the case.